Hello, my name is Katie Gray, and I'm going to talk to you guys about why we must all become digital citizens. Digital citizenship refers to the rights and responsibilities of participating in today's global society and economy. Elements of digital citizenship include technology access, digital communication, online etiquette, digital literacy, e-commerce, digital ethics, privacy and security, digital health, and personal safety. A lot has changed in terms of digital citizenship in schools, but one thing that has remained the same is the importance of teaching students how to respect and protect themselves and others online. Digital tattoo, I really like this quote while doing my research. Every time they hit post on Twitter, update or add to Facebook, share a photo on Instagram, or even like a page, they add to their digital footprint. A digital presence is not easily washed away, so this is why I say it is not just a digital footprint, it is a digital tattoo. Why teach digital citizenship? Information literacy, cyberbullying prevention, online safety, digital responsibility, health and emotional wellness in the digital world, and ERate. What is ERate? ERate is a program where eligible schools and libraries may apply for discounted eligible telecommunications, internet access, and internal connection services. All schools receiving ERate discounts must comply with the internet safety educational requirements outlined in the Children's Internet Protection Act. Depending on the makeup of the district, ERate funds can lower the district's technology costs by as much as 90%. And that includes things from like Wi-Fi, to any kind of technical needs, wiring, anything like that that your school needs to pay for. CIPA requires school districts to have technology measures and policies in place that protect students from harmful materials, including those that are obscene and pornographic. This means that student internet access is filtered. Websites containing harmful content from inappropriate sites are attempted to be blocked. I know at the middle school level we have some of this blocked, and students can't access certain websites. And it just says that they can't access that kind of stuff on our Wi-Fi, and which is really nice. But then when they go home, they can access it. It's just based on our internet, and if they're logged into their school account, so if they log into like their personal account and they're at their home internet, they can do it, access anything. Which we're going to talk more about that here in a little bit, and they also require that schools receiving reimbursements through the ERate program must verify that they have educated every student on 3 topics: appropriate online behavior, social networking, and cyberbullying, which is why it's really important that every school that is doing digital citizenship lessons document those lessons. Who is eligible for ERate support? All K through 12 public schools, including public charter schools, all nonprofit K through 12 private schools with endowments less than $50 million, all public libraries, all public elementary and secondary school libraries whose funding is separate from the school. How to teach digital literacy. So now we know why, and that we should, and that we need to teach digital literacy, but how? First, you have to teach the kids empathy. They will not understand the importance of cyberbullying or any of that kind of stuff without knowing what empathy is and being able to be empathetic. They need to know how the internet works. They need to understand user data. They need to practice digital literacy. We can tell them everything that they need to do, but they need to practice it themselves. Sometimes there's gray lines, especially for kids, and if we don't have them practice it and we're not there to show them, then they get confused or they make the wrong decision. Acknowledging the digital divide, they need to understand that not everybody has the same access, resources, or education based on technology. Practicing digital wellness and securing digital services. Another idea is to use the ready strategy. So you remind the kids what the rules are, you encourage them to practice, you keep them accountable, and you demonstrate yourself. So back to the accountable, I think that it's really great that at the middle school level we have things blocked off for the kids, but at the same time with that accountability and yes, it's really important that we let the kids access, certain websites and then let them learn and let them practice and demonstrate how to use those websites and which ones to avoid and stuff like that. Um, so yes. Cross-curricular framework. Common Sense Education has a bunch of digital citizenship curriculums for all kinds of grade levels. So I would definitely go and check those out based on your grade level. And then this is their cross-curricular framework. So privacy, security, digital footprint and reputation, self-image and identity, creative credit and copyright, information literacy, relationship communication, cyberbullying, digital drama, and internet safety. So they talk about all of those things and they put it in their curriculum and how you can put that into the classroom. 6 main themes for teaching and learning digital citizenship: media, balance, and well-being, privacy and security, digital footprint and identity, relationship and communication, cyberbullying, digital drama and hate speech, and news and media literacy. That was all a lot of the same things that I talked about in the last slide, but those are just like the main themes, and that Common Sense Education has a curriculum that matches all of these main themes. And then one thing that I want to touch on when it comes to privacy and security, I know at the middle school level, and I'm pretty sure at the high school level, we have search engine pings. So like if somebody researches something about suicide or death, then we get a notification, and I think that that is awesome, and that is something that we should keep doing to make sure that we're have the student safeties in mind. But we need to make sure that we're teaching them how to properly use their computers and the internet, not just at school, but at home as well. This assignment correlates with the standards because the articles provided were about digital citizenship and how teaching digital citizenship can improve the well-being and success of each student and adult. The articles expressed how it was important for teachers to model digital citizenship for students to learn from. This assignment is relevant to my current learning because as a future school administrator, I'm going to have to make sure my school is following state and federal regulations with things like digital literacy. I will also have to present things to our board, and this assignment gave me the opportunity to practice doing that. I learned that about ERate and its relationship with CIPA through this assignment. This assignment will influence my decisions as a future school leader because I know that there is a state, federal legislations and regulations that I need to follow. I will also have the resources, curriculum, and tips to give my teachers about digital citizenship. I will also be able to explain why digital citizenship is important to teach and continue to practice. I think a lot of times schools teach the lesson and then don't do much to ensure that students are still practicing that lesson. I will make sure that my staff is continuing to have students practice digital citizenship. And here's my reference page, and my reference page continued. Thanks for watching.